Welcome everybody to more Fallout. So we ended up going a little bit farther up. Taking off my jacket just so we can see this little situation here. We're gonna talk to this guy. What he has to say to us, Mister. I would really be happy if you were to get rid of this damn dog. Where did it come from? It was the pet of a traveler. When the traveler died, this damn dog just plopped its furry ass down on my doorstep and wouldn't leave. Been here for days. Well, what did the traveler look like? Ugh, this. So the guy was tall, dark haired, with a little graying around the edges. He was dressed in all black leather, like that's a good idea in the desert, and carried a shotgun. He had some funny accent. The dog was his constant companion, followed him everywhere. All right, well, appreciate the gossip. I hate that dog. Sure, Phil would appreciate it if we were get rid of his dog. Well, let's take a look at the dog, huh? See a dog. Well, that, if you guys didn't catch it, is a reference to Mad Max. If I remember correctly. A guy wearing all leather with a little bit of a grayish streak around the side of his hair, holding a shotgun. Here he comes. Just like that. Let's go ahead and open up the door for our fun friend here. There he goes. He's going to go right. Well, actually, we're just going to go right first there. And we're going to just scavenge his stuff because he's a little bit of a dick. Oh, and of course, he has nothing on him. And, yeah, this is dog meat, everybody. The first pet companion of the official Fallout series. He will never leave our side. That sure is a nice pooch you have there, really? Because it looked like you were kind of not in the mood for talking about the pooch here. Go up here. Aside from that, we have Gizmo's spot here. It's a huge spot here. We also have this. Go in here and see what we can find. Falling apart from the weather. Nothing here. Wow. Fun. Go around here. What do we got? Yes. My name's Finch. Just taking a look around. I'm Saul. Nice. So, have you been living in Junktown long? I've been here all my life. Grew up here. How did you become a boxer? I was always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time, a small band of raiders attacked Junktown, and I beat one into submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really, but Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights, and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. What happened to your brothers? My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother Daryl gathered together some things and set off south towards a mythical place called the Glow in search of the treasure of the ancients or something like that. He never came back. The treasure of the ancients. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Thank you. It's been a few years, but I still don't like to talk about it much. So can I ask you some more questions? Can you tell me a little bit more about your boss? Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. What else is there around here? If you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater store off southeast of here. You can also get a night's sleep at the crash house near here if you are planning to stay a while. You might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit. So watch out for the skulls. So tell me more about the casino. Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games you can have a great time, but, you know, it's aside from that, it's the best thing, aside from the hub. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, no boxing today. When's the next match? You just missed it. Try again in a couple days. Stall boxes every 3 days. Thanks. Alright, so that's where Saul box is. Let's go over here. See what's over here, and then we'll take a quick little look. Scum Pit. before we go to the Gizmo's casino here. Nothing here. This thing. Nothing there. All right. Well, that was useless. Let's go over to the bar here. Open up the doors to the scum pit. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I guess it's closed. Okay, well, let's rest until the evening then. There we go. Do a little quick save. Awesome. Talk to our friend here. Welcome to the scum pit. What can I do for you? My name's Finch. What is this place? Neil looks at you quizzically for a moment. Haven't you ever seen a bar before, stranger? This is my place, the scum pit. You buy drinks here, and you tip me. Yeah, can I get some other forms of information? Okay, so what do you want to know? Well, just over there to the west of us is Gizmo's Casino. I'd be surprised if you didn't know about it. Most of the people here are the ones who just finished losing their money there. Over on the other part of town, you've got Killian's General Store and Marceli's Crash House. Killian's a good guy, runs a straight joint, carries everything you need. The Crash House is where you sleep it off when you've been in here for too long. Thanks for the information. I'll see you around. Anything else? Yeah, you have anything to barter with? You bitch. Oh, Saul, where are you? Oh my god, what's going on? Get the hell out of here, you goddamn punks. If any of y'all ever touch her again, I'll kill the whole lot of you. We'll be back, old man. This isn't over. What the hell's going on? What did I just miss? Ma'am? Are you okay? Welcome to the scum pit. Can I get you something to drink? Can I ask you some questions? I guess so. Why did you scream about Saul? Saul is my boyfriend. He's really good to me. Who owns the bar? Neil owns the bar. He's a good guy. Always treated me right. We used to date, but he got a little too serious for my liking. I don't want to be a widow. Who's Gizmo? Can you tell me a little bit more about Gizmo? He runs the casino. He would like to take over Neil's bar, but Neil doesn't want to sell. Killian and Gizmo do not like each other either. One of them will either have to leave town or be buried beneath it. You have anything to barter with by any chance? Okay. Alright, well, thank you so much. I hope you're okay. Another new face. Travelers here are a dime a dozen, but you have the look of someone different. Care to join me for a drink? Sure. Delightful. I hope you don't mind your drink well watered. They treat beer here like it's a potted plant. Okay, so what's your story? I could ask the same of you, in the interest of amity. I suppose I'll tell first. I'm called Tycho. Came from the east. What used to be called Nevada. How did you survive all the dangers? Had some pretty good training. Some good weapons, too. My grandfather was a ranger way back when. He taught my father everything he knew. That passed it on to me. So I know enough not to drink glowing water, so to speak. Really? Survival's tough these days. You must be pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, well, my family taught me everything there is to know about survival. Don't drink water, that's totally clear. and free of insects and moss, for instance. Only poisonous or radioactive water would be that clean in the wilderness. Lots of other little things to look out for, too. Oh, yeah? Like what? Well, if you got some time, I could go over some pointers. Sure, that would be great. I hope that my little instruction course helped a bit. Yeah, it did. Thanks so much. Whoa, not so fast. We never finished introductions, remember? What's your name, stranger? I'm Finch. Good to meet you. Step carefully, friend. Thanks, man. Hey, man in a dusty leather armor with a trench coat and a gas mask. Is that him? That's Heiko. Yeah, what do you want? Hey, good singing. Thanks. What can I do for you? Where did you learn to sing? Oh, I picked it up here and there. Learned a little from an old singer at the hub. Got some music from the scavs in Auditum, in the boneyard, you know. Just take some practice. Do you do music anywhere else? Yeah, I sing at the hub sometimes, and I visited the Brotherhood of Steel in Auditum from the caravans. Why do you ask? I need to know how to get to the Brotherhood. Well, the Brotherhood is a couple days west and a little bit north of here. Don't go there, though. They won't let you in unless you're with a caravan. You need anything else? Yeah, how do I get to Auditum? Head southwest of the hub. Auditum is part of the boneyard. It's a small, semi-industrial town. I didn't like it much there. What else do you want to know? Can you tell me about the hub? The hub? Oh, it's just a short distance down south of Junktown. What else? Do you have anything to barter with? What's that trophy on the shelf there, bro? That's not a trophy, it's an urn. It contains my wife's ashes. Besides this bar, it's the most important thing in my life. Oh, okay. Anything else? No, thanks. I'm okay for now. Thank you. Okay, so now we got a member of the skulz here. We got a little bit of confrontation. Not drunk enough. Got to deal with this bullshit? I get you. Alright, so what if I... Yeah, I figured that would happen. I don't think we have enough, we don't have enough sneak or steal. Let's try again, see what happens. I'm gonna try and take his urn, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's gonna try and mess us up here. Alright, that's fine. What if I go back here? Can I open up his little back area here without him getting mad? I can. Okay. You got anything of use? Oh my god, why does nobody have anything? How are you all this broke? You don't have anything for your name. Not a single bit of anything. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to Tycho here. Hello again. How can I help you? Killian asked me to clean up this town, and I'd like you to come with us. Well, it's about time. Lead on, my friend. Let's do some street sweeping. I'd recommend knocking over Gizmo if I may. Will do. Gain 300 experience points for recruiting Tycho, the Desert Ranger. And we've gone up a level, everybody. Let's go ahead and... wonderful. Okay, so let's do... 100 for small guns. Let's continue to... get that going. Get repair going. Get science going. And then Let's start working on our, this is good for now. I think we're gonna, yeah, let's start working on our big guns just to have it ready to go. We will be running into extra stuff later on, but for now, our small guns is more than enough. Let's go ahead and steal from Mr. Tycho here. We're getting a lot of guys. Look at this. Got a couple stim packs. Got a shotgun, if I remember correctly. But let's take the stim packs for now. I'll take the Nuka-Cola. So, what sort of weapon skills do you have you learned? Pretty good ranger training. I can use a spear, of course, in a pinch. I'm also skilled with small pistols and rifles. All right, awesome. That being said, let's actually no wait. Let's actually give Tycho here all of these and the rifle. And hopefully he will use it. He's got his shotgun for now. It's still pretty useful, but for the moment, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and let's actually go back down and talk to the skulz and see what's going on with that. For some strange reason, this level has decided to be a little bit on the laggy side, but what do you expect from a game that's old? We're just gonna pay it little mind. I think it's hilarious how it actually started after we slept with Cynthia. Like, of all the times. All right. Oh, it's you again. You know, it's probably not healthy to hang out here if you're not one of the skulz. And you're not. Well, what have you been up to lately? Not too much, actually. There's not much to do. I mean, sharks have been causing some fights at the scum pit as usual. But what else is there to do around here? You know, you could always try doing something else. You must have some talents or hobbies, right? Well, I do sort of like to draw, and Vinny says I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good cook. But I mean, hey, we have fun and stuff, you know? But what will you do when you get older? Where will your life go? How will you make money? Well, I never gave it much thought. I mean, Vinny and Victor make some money, and Shark occasionally does some bodyguarding for visitors here. I don't know. You should probably get out while you can. I guess I never thought about it much. Yeah. All right, well, let's save. Let's open the door. See what happens if we open the door here. You're on Skull's turf, stranger. You'd better talk quick. Skulz? Who are you guys? We're the one and only Junktown gang. We have the run of the streets, and we rule the city at night. I thought the city was run by Gizmo after hours. That slob can't even stand up by himself. We're the muscle in this town. We take what we want. You have some sort of deal with Killian? We don't bother Killian, and he doesn't bother us as long as we keep it low-key. You get me? I get it. All right. You have to hide out from him. You don't take that from anybody. Least of all Killian. Just because he thinks he's a glorified sheriff doesn't mean he thinks he's control the skulz. Sorry. Didn't mean to get you all riled up. Jeez. All right, well, let's, can I do this? Why would there be anything here? All right. Let me actually talk to our boxing friend. See if his girlfriend, he might say something after we talk to his girlfriend here. Let's see what happens if we join him. You're a young man with a tattoo and a bad attitude. You're in Skull's turf, stranger. You'd better talk quick. I'd like to join you guys. Want to join us, huh? How do we know you're tough enough to be a skull? Trust me, I'm tough enough. Vinny thinks for a second. You want to prove you belong in the skulls? I want you to steal that old bastard's wife's ashes. Vinny mumbles. Let's make Neil suffer for his last couple of hours. All right, I'll do it. If you're hard enough to do that, maybe you'd make a skull after all. Bring it here once you've got it. All right. Finally stole the urn from the countertop. He has no idea now. Let us go and try to get this to work. You guys have no idea what I've been through. Uh, you got it? Yep. Let that old kook suffer until we off him tonight. Are you in? I got some other shit to take care of before then, though. I'll meet you there. All right. Meet us later. Don't take too long. I won't. And 400 experience for stealing Neil's urn. Now, granted, I will give it back, but I needed to get them to be on my side. So what I'm going to do, though, is save there just to be safe. Because, like I said, I've been through a lot. And God knows how long it's going to take me to edit this whole situation. I'm starting to realize that this is a lot more difficult than it really is, than it really comes out to be. But yeah, doing it for the thrills. I'm doing it for the fun of it. Let's talk to Lars. Lars! Lars! I don't think anybody knows where that's from. Bob's Burgers, anyone? Lars! Okay, anyway. Good day, traveler. Do you need something? The skulls are planning on killing Neil. What? What? We'll see about that. I'll send some men over to ambush them. Try it. Gonna be there? Hell yeah! Damn kids, I'll show you a thing or two. We said you'd be back, old man. Fuck you, cop! Shot at him. Going for him. Reload. And I'll skip my turn. Getting beaten up. Alright, everybody. You're all jinxed. Gonna feed you to the dogs. Oh, yeah? That if my dog gets you first. Why do they all have spears? Oh! There goes Vinny. There goes his homegirl. Wait, who's the bad guy? I'm out of ammo, so I can't really do much. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. He looks unhurt. See Tycho. Junkyard guy. Oh, I think we're done. That was it. That was it. You gain 300 experience points for taking a risky turn against the skulls. And we were also victorious in combat, gaining 185 experience points as well. Go ahead and put our weapon down. Hey, I've got your urn back for you. Thank you. You can't know what this means to me. You'll never pay for a drink in this bar again. Oh, thanks so much. And now, if we all right, so 676, right? So I ordered the hard stuff. Let me get a drink. Let me get another thing of the hard stuff. And it's still the same. But are we getting the hard stuff? We do. An easy way to get some extra caps, just ordering a bunch of his stuff and then selling it back to him, maybe. Is that the same dead guy? No, it's a different guy. What about this guy? Is he a different guy? Let's talk to the waitress here. Trish. That's it. Okay. So let's talk to you and let's barter with him real quick. Well, I gave it back to him, so more than likely he'll put it back. Let's actually switch our inventory here to this. Can we even go into Gizmos right now? Let's see what we got here, shall we? Got a roulette dealer. Bet 5 caps. Winner! All right. We'll talk to her. Bet 5 caps. Winner! You get double your money. Do you want to play again? Nope. What? You got any spare caps? Buzz off. Okay, well, I guess the answer is no for that. What? Can I ask you a few questions? Can you tell me about your boss? Gizmo's a fair man. Pays good, works easy. Don't make trouble and everybody will be happy. Okay? Easy enough. Do a little quick save here. Just check. Sure. Guess this is like the back room here, but ultimately, I'm going to double check. And what's in here before we talk to Mr. Gizmo? Of course. Why would there be anything? Oh, wait. Before we do this, can I... What if I were to steal from Mr. Gizmo here? You gain 10 experience points for successfully using your steal skill. Let's talk to him.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's take a hypothetical situation.
Such as?
Well, let's say you did try to kill Killian, and your assassination failed. That means you need a new one to do the job, right?
And let me guess. You're that someone.
Very good. For a price, of course.
Well, how can I trust you?
I'm here, and you need someone from out of town to do your dirty work, right?
All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Of course. But first, I need to know why you want him.
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
That's why I'm here. He'll be dead before sundown.
Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double crosses me. No one.
Understood. All right, so let's actually go back to Killian now and see how this goes. Um, hey, I can take Killian's shit now. I mean, let's go and search his shelves. He's down there, but for now, I'm just gonna see what this guy has. Yo, he's got a backpack and a rope here. This is 6 o'clock in the morning, by the way, everybody. I had to switch it over. Got another rifle here. I don't think he sees me. Got some mentats. You have anything else, Killian? Working out very well for me. Let me. He's actually he has a wall safe there, but let me just double check. Make sure I can. Could I sneak around and take the stuff here as well? I don't think any of the stuff here works. But maybe I can sneak into a safe. What he has in there. Hopefully. Let's actually quick save real quick. Quick save here. I did pretty well with that, so I'm going to overwrite that. Okay.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The bug.
Great. Let me make sure it's working. Loud and clear. We're gonna get him. In the meantime, we've got some business.
You know what? No thanks. Knowing that Gizmo's going to get his due is thanks enough.
Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
Sure. It'll be worth it just to see him try and walk more than 10 feet.
Go to Lars at the guard station. He'll fill you in. And listen, this town owes you a lot.
No worries, Killian. You gain 500 experience points for securing Gizmo's confession. Now, for this one, you can also do it the other way, which is basically just talking to him. All you have to do is have your kind of like tap thing ready to go, the radio or whatever, and he just basically confesses at the thing. So yeah, you ready to take down Gizmo? You bet. Let's nail that tub. All right, let's do it. So it comes down to this, Killian. Well, I never could put up with your stink. Now I'm gonna put it into it. Here to take you on, Gizmo. This time, well, it is what it is. Let's take his buddy out first. Didn't start what you can't finish. Oh no! Oh, poor dog meat. He crippled his own arm. Gizmo, you putz. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oof. Closer. My ribs. Oh no, dog meat. Yeah, run. It's okay, boy. Poor little thing. Oh, look, there he goes. I have you now. And he's done. Thanks for all your help. Here's 500 caps. You're always welcome in Junktown, friends. Thanks for all your assistance. Junktown's a little safer now because of your help. No worries, man. You gain 600 experience points for your work in defeating Gizmo. May the bastard rest in peace. He has... Ooh, what is this? A radio? Can I take that? What, that's 850. Jeez. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Let's go back to Gizmo's place, huh? Hi. How are you doing? It's been a while. I've been better. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps you should get a room and sleep it off. Talk to Marcellus. Oh, and here. I can fix you something to eat if you'd like. That would be swell, thanks. Well, I guess we could always use this as well. I need your help. I need your help and I need your testimony to put away the skulls for good. Well, we've basically done that already. Okay, how about you? I'm doing better, thanks. I do some cooking now at the scum pit and the crash house. It gets kind of tiresome in some nights, but I do like to cook and I get to meet all sorts of interesting people. And I get paid too. Thanks for your help. No worries. Glad you're happier, Sherry. Go up here. Now, we could have used Sherry to testify against the skulls, but we basically did it the other way, which I think ends up giving us a better amount of stuff. We can basically get the free drinks and all that. So yeah, I think that's the better option, I believe. Now, this entire place is done for. Ah, this guy's body is gone. Darn it. Okay, well. Let's pick Gizmo off. 100 caps. These things. You can keep the tap. Don't really need it. Door's locked. See if I can pick it. Not able to pick the lock. My lock picking might be really low. You see the flies are all over him. Where is everyone? Like, all of my guys. Okay, there we go. I was like, where is Ian? Let's steal from Ian really fast. All right. Well, I think that's everything for now. We have to go back and pick Gizmo's door. We'll go back and pick Gizmo's door and then see if we can figure some other stuff around here. We should be able to get a little bit more experience. Right now, we're doing pretty well. We're very close to level 6, which is very nice. So little by little, we're getting there. We're toughening up. I'll be putting some stuff away off camera and just kind of organizing my stuff around. And then later on in the next episode, we'll go to the hub. We're gonna be there for quite some time. It's one of the biggest areas in the entire game. So let's see how we do things over there. Hopefully, we'll be doing okay. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Have a wonderful day.